The latest RP research advances. In 2024, Phase 3 clinical trial of NAC launched for RP patients. Johns Hopkins University has launched a Phase 3 clinical trial of NAC for the treatment of RP. NAC is an oral antioxidant approved in 1963 by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration for acetaminophen overdose. It is also used for treating cystic fibrosis and pulmonary diseases. Théa launches Sepul Bio to advance LCA1 and USH2 RNA ANTISENSE oligonucleotide therapy. Théa has launched a new business unit, Sepul Bio, to continue clinical development of 2 RNA therapies. Sepofarsen for people with LCA1 caused by the IVS26 mutation in the CEP290 gene, and ultevursen for people with exon 13 mutations in the USH2 gene. Both therapies, originally developed by ProQR, had shown efficacy in clinical trials. OCUGEN has launched a Phase 3 clinical trial for its modifier gene therapy. The biotech company, OCUGEN, has launched a Phase 3 clinical trial for its gene-agnostic modifier gene therapy under development for people with RP. OCU400 is a one-time therapy injected underneath the retina to deliver copies of the NR2E3 gene to improve regulation of multiple functions in the retina, including photoreceptor maintenance and development, metabolism, phototransduction, inflammation, and cell survival. OCU400 uses a human-engineered adeno-associated virus, AAV, which works like a container system to deliver NR2E3 copies into the recipient's photoreceptors. QR reports vision restoration in Phase half clinical trial for photoswitch therapy. QR Pharmaceuticals has announced some vision restoration for participants in ABACUS1, its Phase half clinical trial in Australia for KIO301, a molecule designed to bestow light sensitivity to retinal ganglion cells in people with advanced RP and other retinal diseases. Known as a photoswitch, the molecule enables retinal ganglion cells to respond to light, thereby working like a backup system for lost photoreceptors. Retinal ganglion cells, which are downstream from photoreceptors, often survive in advanced retinal disease, but don't naturally respond to light. Cove conducting gene therapy clinical trial for RP PDE6B mutations. The French biotech Cove Therapeutics reported encouraging 24-month results for 17 adult patients in its Phase half PDE6B gene therapy clinical trial. Vision improvements in the trial were observed for patients who received the high and low dose of the gene therapy, which is known as RP PDE6B. 5-year follow-up data showed that vision in patients receiving the low-dose treatment had stable best-corrected visual acuity, BCVA. Necuity conducting clinical trial for oral antioxidant therapy. Dallas-based Necuity is conducting a Phase half clinical trial in Australia for its oral antioxidant therapy. The trial is for people with Usher syndrome, retinitis pigmentosa with hearing loss. Sparing vision computing clinical trial to evaluate sight-saving protein for RP. Sparing vision was established to clinically develop and commercialize a protein known as rod-derived cone viability factor, RDCVF. Scientists demonstrated that RDCVF prevented or slowed the degeneration of cones, the cells in the retina that provide central and color vision and enable people to read, drive, and recognize faces. RDCVF is naturally secreted by rods, the retinal cells that provide night and peripheral vision. FDA approved Spark's vision restoring gene therapy. Spark Therapeutics Vision restoring RPE65 gene therapy has received marketing approval from the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, becoming the first gene therapy to gain regulatory approval in the U.S. for the eye or any inherited condition. The treatment is also designed to work for people with retinitis pigmentosa caused by RPE65 mutations